Let's start today's video with a challenge in machine learning model operations. Imagine a data scientist just built a brilliant machine learning model on his own laptop, say a model that can predict which customers are about to leave for a competitor. It has a 99% accuracy score. Amazing, isn't it? But here's the problem. The model on a laptop is just a science experiment. To create and maintain any machine learning model, you need to perform certain steps like data collection, data cleaning, feature engineering, model training, model evaluation, model deployment, and then model monitor. After that, you need to continuously adjust the model based on the monitoring feedback. The real challenge is getting it to work reliably 24/7 for thousands of real customers inside a company's production environment. And if the model is not maintained, the model becomes outdated and inaccurate. So the question is, how do you effectively manage the machine learning model when new data comes in? Or how do you know if its performance started drifting from the benchmark? The business challenge for any machine learning model: how do we efficiently and reliably deploy and maintain machine learning models in production? Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. Today we are cutting through the hype and tackling two terms that sound confusingly similar but solve very different problems: MLOps and AIOps. By end of this video, you will not only know what they are, but also exactly what they matter to business today. Let's dive in. Let's start with MLOps and let's take the problem we discussed in the first slide. MLOps or machine learning operation is all about managing the life cycle of machine learning models from development, deployment, monitoring and improvement. Think of it as DevOps but specifically built for machine learning. It ensures that models move smoothly from a data scientist notebook into reliable, scalable production systems. So how does MLOps solve this? It focuses on a few key things. To start with, version control. Tracking not just the code but the data and the model itself. You need to know exactly which dataset is used to train which version of your model. MLOps also can be used for automation, that means creating automated pipelines that can take code and data, train the model, test it, and deploy it without human intervention. This is CI/CD pipeline for machine learning. It can also focus on reproducibility, that means it can ensure you can recreate any model exactly at any time, which is crucial for debugging and compliance. MLOps also focuses on monitoring. It constantly watching the model's performance in the real world. Is it still accurate? Is it making fair predictions or not? And finally, collaborations. That means creating a common workflow that connects data scientists, software engineers, and IT operations. Now let's make it concrete. Think of a streaming service like Netflix or Spotify. Their recommendation engine is a machine learning model. New movies and songs are added every day. An MLOps system automatically takes this new data, retrain the model, test that the new version is actually better, and then deploy it seamlessly into production, all without you ever noticing a glitch in your service. In terms of MLOps benefits, with MLOps, organization can deploy model faster, collaborate better across teams, and reduces risk from errors or inconsistencies. It ensures continuous improvement of models. It allows scaling to massive dataset and provides confidence that the model is reliable in production. In short, it bridges the gap between experiment and real-world business values. Now let's switch gear completely to AIOps, which stand for Artificial Intelligence for IT Operations. Now imagine you are part of an IT operation team. Your company's apps run on hundreds of pods or servers, maybe in the cloud, and they are generating millions of log messages, performance metrics, and alerts every single hour. Now, when the company website suddenly gets slow, your team is bombarded with thousands of red alerts. It's a pure chaos. A human can't possibly sift through all these noises to find a single root cause. It's literally needle in a haystack problem. The business problem AIOps solves is how can you use AI to automate and supercharge IT operations. AIOps is about using machine learning to make IT operations smarter by analyzing logs, metrics, and alerts to detect, predict, and even fix issues. Think of it like having a smart assistant that constantly monitor your IT systems, filtering out the noise, finding the real problems, and sometimes even fixing them automatically. AIOps is a cultural shift from reactive IT operation to self-healing, proactive remediation that includes potential false positive minimization. Now let's discuss a real-world AIOps example. Imagine an online bank's website start running slowly. In the old world, a war room will be formed and engineers spend hours digging through the logs. However, with AIOps, the platform instantly analyzes the data, correlates a spike in network latency from a specific cloud region, maybe with a failed software update, and alert the team with the root cause. Now, after AIOps, the team will go straight to fix the issue instead of shuffling through the log files. In terms of benefits, the benefits of AIOps are very clear. It reduces alert fatigue for IT teams. It can speed up incident detection and resolution, and it can prevent problems before they happen. By this way, AIOps can save cost by reducing downtime, and it allows IT operation to run more intelligently at scale. So how does AIOps perform all this? It focuses on a few key things. To start with, it ingesting data from multiple IT sources like logs, metrics, and events. It can spot unusual behavior before it causing a major outage, and we call it as anomaly. Like it can compare the memory usage of every server, and if the memory usage is abnormally above the threshold, then it can flag that the server's memory usage is growing strangely fast for the IT operation team such that they can take precautions. It can also perform root cause analysis. When things do break, the AI sifts through all the alerts and instantly pinpoint the problem source. And it can tell your IT team that the problem is on the database server, not on the application server. It can also perform event correlation. That means instead of 10,000 separate alerts for one incident, AIOps can group them into a single meaningful ticket. And last but not least, my favorite one, automated remediation or proactive remediation. For common problems, it can even fix them automatically, like restarting a failed services or maybe restarting a server node when there is a memory outage. Now let's compare both the practice side by side. MLOps is primarily used by data scientists and machine learning engineers to operationalize machine learning models. AIOps, on the other hand, is used by IT operations team, DevOps, and site reliability engineers to automate IT management. MLOps ensure your machine learning models are accurate and scalable, while AIOps ensures your IT systems are reliable and proactive. As an example, MLOps could help a bank deploy a fraud detection model, while AIOps could help the same bank predict and resolve server outages. So to conclude, if your business builds and deploys machine learning models, MLOps is your go-to option. However, if your business runs complex IT systems and wants to prevent downtime, then AIOps is the right fit for you. That was all for this video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more micro learning courses like this. We regularly update short but effective videos on current topics, which will give you crisp and effective learning while you are on the go or scrolling through social media. Got any questions or feedback? Feel free to drop them as comments to this video. We love hearing from you. Thanks for your time. See you in the next module.